By the end of this video, you'll have an extremely thorough understanding of the ins and outs of the Las Sendas community here in Northeast Mesa, and more importantly, you'll know for sure whether or not this community will be on your short list of the highly active lifestyle places to live in the Phoenix and Scottsdale area. In my personal opinion, Las Sendas is one of the most underrated and best value luxury communities in the Phoenix area. It's a paradise if you like to golf, hike, ride mountain bikes, work out, or just enjoy some of the stunning mountain views from your home or backyard. Hi guys, I'm David Van Assche, an Arizona real estate broker, and if you're researching moving or relocating here to the Phoenix and Scottsdale area, this video and this entire channel was built for you with that in mind. There are dozens of videos I've made on this channel to help you learn more about the Phoenix and Scottsdale area as a place to move to. So if that's the kind of research that you're doing, hit that subscribe button right now so you can come back and watch all the other videos that we've made for our past, current, and future clients that have hired us as their real estate agent. All right, so for some background, Las Sendas has about 1,500 homes that cover just over 3,000 acres, shown here in yellow. It's surrounded on the north and east sides by the Tonto National Forest and the Usury Mountain Park. The purple paths shown here connect the community to the Tonto National Forest. The homes in the community are located within 56 different gated areas, which within Las Sendas are called enclaves. What's really nice about this is that it provides for a higher level of security and peace of mind compared to other large gated communities, since there are only a small number of homes in each enclave, which are highlighted in yellow. In the heart of Las Sendas contains one of the top 10 golf courses of over 200 in the Phoenix area. Las Sendas Golf Course contains 18 holes with mountain views and is a challenging desert-style layout. Spread throughout the community are multiple parks with varying levels of amenities, including pickleball, tennis. You got lap and wading pools, a splash pad for toddlers. There's hot tubs, picnic ramadas, shaded playgrounds for the kids, basketball courts, beach volleyball, and huge real grass fields for baseball, soccer, or simply open spaces to play. So where is Las Sendas exactly? Here we are on the community, and as we zoom out, this is the entire Phoenix metro area, which covers Maricopa and Pinal counties. As we zoom back in, we're headed straight for where most people arrive into the area. This is the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, with downtown Phoenix there in the distance. And if you've been here before for vacation, there's a good chance you've been over here. This is Old Town Scottsdale with Camelback Mountain in the background. Now, let's head back to Las Sendas and dig deeper into what this community has to offer. As we follow the blue line here, this takes us on the northern half of the 202 Loop Freeway, headed east. We arrive back here at Las Sendas. Sitting in the foothills and base of the Tonto National Forest, many homes in Las Sendas have amazing views of the Red Mountain in the distance, like this. Others can clearly see Boulder Mountain, which sits right in the middle of the golf course here, like this. And others have great city views of Mesa sitting at higher elevations, such as these enclaves here, like this. Like I mentioned earlier, the homes in Las Sendas are split up into 56 smaller gated communities called enclaves. This makes it both easier for your guests and contractors to reach you, and at the same time makes for a more secure environment, since any gate codes you give out to your people will only work for your enclave's gate, meaning the other enclaves aren't accessible. On top of this, having 56 different mini gated areas all but eliminates tailgaters who gain access by following someone else who opened the gate, since it's rare that driving through the gates will have any backed up traffic due to the low volume of cars coming and going from each of the 56 gates.
As you're watching this and learning about Las Sendas, if you want to see what homes are available for sale, I actually put a link in the video description that will take you to an updated list of homes in Las Sendas that are currently available. So if you go ahead and register on our site, or you end up actually hiring us to help you find your next home, we'll set up a filtered list of homes for you that meet your exact criteria, price range, anything else that's important.
Next, let's dive into the community parks, which are privately owned and maintained by the Las Sendas community. First up, Boulder Mountain Park is a favorite among families and fitness enthusiasts alike. This is one of the largest parks and features a couple of bocce ball courts, 6 pickleball courts, lots of easy parking, and a fenced-off pool and hot tub area here with bathrooms and shade ramadas for enjoying snacks, birthday parties, and hanging out with friends and family. As we head this way, you'll see a really large green space which doubles up as either a soccer or baseball field, and it's covered in real grass, which makes it really enjoyable, especially during the hotter summer months compared to artificial turf that a lot of homes in the region are moving toward to conserve water. At the other end of the park, you'll find a full basketball court. There's a beach volleyball area, a splash pad for the toddlers. You've got a swing set and a shaded playground area for the younger kiddos. Lastly, you've got 4 tennis courts available here. The next largest park is on the other side of the community, and it's called the Trailhead Park. So first up, this is the main office for the community and the location of business meetings and other events that are regularly held. This space can also be rented for private parties and is a really popular, wedding venue, and they call this the Trailhead Members Club. Here you can see the community's regularly updated community calendar that displays all of the events and activities that residents can attend and participate in to get to know their neighbors and make friends. Inside, you're also going to find the first amenity of the community that costs extra. Here, you'll find a spa and fitness center where you can drop in on swim classes, do weight training, get personal training, schedule a massage, and a whole menu of facial and skincare services. The rest of the Trailhead Park includes this combination lap and play pool area that also has, a couple of hot tubs. There's some lounge chairs, some bathrooms, ramadas, and next door over here you've got a couple more tennis courts to go on top of the other 4 that we saw in the last park. Here we have a lush grass playfield, and over here at the top of the hill next to this parking area is a shaded playground, ramada, and picnic area. Let's check out the next one. This is a very kid and family friendly area called the Sonoran Heights Park. And also, just a quick side note for you, if any of this is confusing, I've put a link in the video's description to a fully interactive map that you can access, click around on, so you can explore all of Las Sendas at your own pace before you give us a call to set up a tour of homes here. And again, if you're moving or relocating to the Phoenix area, do pick up the phone and call us, send us a text message or an email so that we can first help you find the perfect area, and second, the perfect home. Buying a beautiful home in an area that's not right for you is probably one of the biggest buyer's remorse issues we hear about when meeting new clients. All right, so here back at Sonoran Heights Park, you've got an on-site bathroom, there's a lighted basketball court, you got a beach volleyball area, the shaded playground and swing set area, and yet another real grass soccer or activities field. There are a couple more small pocket parks in Las Sendas. This one here is called Desert Foothills Park. It has some walking paths, a couple picnic ramadas, and an irrigated playfield area. Most people here find it a great spot to walk the dog. And over here is another grass area pocket park called Harriet Tubman Park, where you're gonna also see a really cool statue of the woman the park was named after. All right, so let's talk about schools. The Mesa School District, which covers Las Sendas, is the largest public school district in Arizona with about 65,000 students. For up-to-date school ratings, I suggest you go over here to greatschools.org. You can find information and current ratings here, just because you might be watching this video years after I originally made it, and by doing this, you'll have the most up-to-date information. Now, in the Las Sendas community, there's actually two elementary schools. This one here is Las Sendas Elementary, and it's part of the Mesa School District, and it offers a more traditional public school environment, providing education to kids kindergarten through 6th grade. Now over here, this school is called Pathfinder Academy, which is one of the charter schools in the area that have been growing in popularity over the years. The charter school program, it's a new concept for the majority of our clients moving here from out of state, but basically these schools are publicly funded and provide an alternative to regular public schools where both students and parents are typically held to stricter standards. There's usually a substantial waiting list to get kids into this and the other charter schools in the area. Pathfinder Academy educates kids from kindergarten through 8th grade. Now over here we're headed to Fremont Junior High. This is where kids in the public school system are, for Las Sendas, 7th and 8th graders will attend here. And of course just right next door, conveniently, is the Red Mountain High School, where you have grades 9 through 12. And these are the schools that will service the Las Sendas community. Of course, Mesa is huge. There's a bunch of other schools, and we can talk about that. If you reach out to us, give us a call, shoot an email, send a text message. Next, guys, I'm going to touch on what's nearby for groceries, shopping, and of course, we're going to wrap this tour up with a tour of the golf course, which sits at the heart of Las Sendas. So let's go. Throughout this community tour, we've touched on, or at least you've seen, pieces of the golf course throughout it. One thing to keep in mind is that as of this recording, the golf course is transitioning into a fully private course. And by the time you're watching this video, it probably already is. So if you're looking for details and information about registration fees, ongoing dues, cart fees, is there availability? Right now there is, but of course once they filled up, like most of the other private golf courses in the region, wait lists will probably start to happen. So give us a call, shoot us a text message, connect with us if you think this might be a good option for you. So the golf course itself is a full 18 holes. It's a par 71 course. It's a championship course, but don't let that scare you if your golf skills really aren't, way up there. The reality is it's a great course for people of all skill levels. Now, I've got to mention the views. It's incredible. These fairways are just going through the mountain hills, and you've got mountains all around you. Just absolutely stunningly gorgeous. And on a really clear day, you can see all the way over to Camelback Mountain in Scottsdale. So even if your golf game isn't going that good, at least you're going to have some really stellar views to sit back and enjoy as you're doing your 18 holes. Once you wrap up your game, of course, or maybe midway, you can stop for lunch. But there is the Pavilion Clubhouse, really nice outdoor patio setup. There's actually two different facilities where you can grab a meal depending on what's going on. One of the facilities is more often than not used as a private venue for weddings, things like that. But it's awesome that it's there. It's well kept. The staff is amazing. So whether you're a golfer or not, Las Sendas definitely offers a lot of beauty. So if that's just what you want to be surrounded by, this is definitely a good option. At the end of the day, Las Sendas is a fully gated community. So if you want to take a look at Las Sendas or any number of other communities in the Phoenix metro area, give us a call, reach out to us, call, text, email. I'll put the phone number up here on the screen. We can set up a Zoom call if you're coming in from out of state or out of the area, talk about what's important to you and your family, your situation, your goals, right? So give us a call, shoot us a text message, an email, and until the next video, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.